Morning. I got coffee. That should keep me moving. Is this the one I'm playing? City of Tears? Yeah. Okay, where was I going? I didn't play it all yesterday, so I've lost track of what I'm doing, who I am, where am I. Oh yeah, I just got that up there. I tweaked the sound. I turned the game sound up just a little bit, so let me know if that's too much. Oh, I was gonna go down to get stuff. Monarch Wings. That's where I was going. Is there anything? God, there's so many different ways I could go. I've got to get everything at some point. Ooh. While I'm here, I could go get... What is this? Oh, yeah. I have to turn my own sound down just a little bit. That's too low. I can't hear it again. So fat. There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah. There's only one of those guys in the game. Now there's 0 of those guys in the game. Oh, I need a simple key. I will need to go in there later. Oh. I don't remember all these doors and which ones I can get into. There's that one, obviously. Let's go upgrade our nail real quick while we're here. Oops. I fell. Nah. Can't get up there. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta check something. Okay. Sorry, it was just moving really slow. So I'm kind of watching it. I think it's better. And when I say it, I mean the recording. I switched my streaming service to YouTube just to mess with it, and it seems like that may have actually slowed it down just by changing it. I don't know why. I don't stream, I was just messing around with it, just playing around. Okay. Still looks a little slow, but I think it'll be okay. Velmi Artis. Oh, that's not this guy.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Manyo Stenya. Give me the ore and some geo from my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Yes. Yeah, this is looking better.
Junsha.
As you wish. Wish. I'll get to wick then. English.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added the channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should go back to Crystal Peak. Ah! There's something I can get there that I would like to get. So that means... that means... something. What does it mean? How can I get up there quickly? There's no stag station, so I gotta get to Dirtmouth. So, let's go all the way back. Oh, I bounced right over him. Do I have anything to sell? I do. May as well go sell it real quick, too.
Velmi Artred.
Velmi Artis. There he is.
Velmi Artred.
Statue by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's been long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about.
Velmi Artred.
Well, door's open now, bub.
Kachael Liasoki.
Subtly different.
Helmadelka.
Helmadoka. Yeah, sure, buddy. Every time. I do that every time. I see a Sammy creeping up behind me. Hey, Sam. See him in the video. What you doing, little man? Pew! There we go. No, you can't have me. You can't have me. Would you catch on to that, please? Is there anything? Oh, shoot. I fell. Is there anything over here? Just a loser. Over here? No, nothing. Oh, I can go straight up. There's a fight up there, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'll go do that real quick. I got a million things to do, guys. Million things to do. I'll come back and do that fight. Let's do this first. Oh, but I'm gonna go to the resting grounds from here. You know what? I don't have this perfectly mapped out, so just bear with me to get everything, okay? Just bear with me. Oh, hi, little Bretta. Watch this. She starts to blush. Oh, isn't that cute? She's into the little bug. Patawas, and the elegant key, sprint the master. We need the simple key at some point. Very last one. I'm gonna have to buy them all at some point. Did I just say that? I can't keep track of what I'm saying. I forgot what that room gives me. But I could go do that next time I'm there. Oh look, Glad I bought that. Now I've got one. Huzzah. Now I am poor. Oops, wrong one. Dun 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 dun.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. I don't think I need any of that for completion. But I might want markers just to keep track of where I am. Or what I've done. Huzzah! One more. The White Savior, the maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself. Into despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, gripped firm. She is totally into me. It's alright. One thing I want to do real quick. There we go. Okay. Off to Crystal Peak. Ouch. Up we go. To the crystals. Q. No. No. Fly, little bug, fly. Okay. Where was it? Down to the right. And then down and to the right. What? Where am I? Okay. There you go. Here? Here? I haven't been here yet. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Good thing I came here. You know, I thought there was one more. Oh, what? Apparently I was standing too close. Here we go. Had to think about that one for a second. And even then I didn't have it fully figured out. I was just like, just go. Ooh, a stronger nail. Okay, that's over to the Crystal Heart. So I actually want to go down. Jerk. Oh my goodness. There we go. Down. Where am I going, you might ask? I'm not sure I know. I believe this is what I'm looking for. Ugh. Coffee. That's the end of it. Yes, I wanted to traverse this chasm. Get some soul. Oh. Kaboom. Down we go. Crystallized mound. Come here, you. That was a mistake. That was cool. I was trying to hit him through the wall. Didn't quite work. Ouch. Ouch. That's the worst. Wow, I'm really struggling here. Okay, let's get a little more focused. Don't worry about those bad guys. Just leave them be. Oh, unless I can actually kill. Oh my goodness. Where did you come from? Okay, good. I could use that. That didn't give me that much. Okay. Ooh. You're welcome, buddy. Hey, Snail Shaman. What happened to you? Allow me to free your soul and consume the Desolate Dive. Right? Descending Dark. I already have Desolate Dive. So now it's even more powerful. And this is one of the more powerful moves of the game. I would show you, but I have no soul. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down to the resting grounds. Here we go! Was there something to the left that I missed? I missed it. I need to go this way first. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Turn not against the king. Is this the right way? Some kind of pass. No, I was going the right way to start. Need to go right. I don't have a tram pass. Not yet. I haven't gone through Deep Rest yet. Yeah, this is what I wanted. There we go. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Manamon the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lorien the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. And here they come. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. So there's actually 3 of them talking, and they're arguing with each other. One wants to break the seals. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Another wants to break the seals. One wants to hold them, one wants to break them, and the other doesn't really care. Oh, look. Oh, I missed it. Tried to get a screenshot of it. Missed it again. I can get it later. Here we go. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? What do you think? Let's get ourselves a dream nail. A dream nail! Because I gotta start collecting dream stuff. Taking the dream nail. Hi, Moth Lady. Oh, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 and return to me. I will teach you more. Great. Great, lady. Got them all. Oh ho ho, what have we here? Dream shield? Yes, sir. Can I get up there? I don't remember. Staggle Station. How did I miss Cornifer? I always miss Cornifer here. Like, how are you supposed to get to Cornifer first? I'm actually not sure. Let's go do this real quick. Oh, I guess you can skip. Can you skip the dreamers? Can you not inspect? Can you walk right past them? Maybe. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in the sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? I choose to doom us both. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. Whack, whack, whack. Xeno? 0. Oh, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. So I think he got taken by the radiance, by the sickness, the plague, is what they're saying. I got 120 from him. Or 100, or... Boom. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Cash. Cold, hard cash. Look at all the secrets in here. I don't remember what's up here, though. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. I don't want to talk to her yet. Does this form look familiar? Oh, Mayhan, this world is cruel, sinful world. Why does Chi wake? Why does Chi persist? Ah, Lemur, you could not know if tragedy is complete as Chi's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, med-led lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away. Buried Moina, aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Chi's outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo, Nalo. Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemur, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests among her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asks perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Lemur to take up such a quest would be a kindness she has near forgotten. No, not yet. You turn away? She should have expected such. This world is not one of favors, only of heartache. Later. Lady, I will help you. That is one of the 5 knights. She loved one of the mantis trader, the trader's child. She wants me to deliver a rose or something. Delicate flower. Halfway across the map. If when I get hit, the flower breaks and I gotta go get another one. And if I take a trolley or where am I? A tram, I mean, or a stag, it'll break it. So you gotta walk halfway across the map without getting hit. But we haven't even found where it needs to go yet. What is this place? I don't remember this. What's up here? What does that open? Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good. Oh, the blue lake. What do I need at the resting grounds? Can I buy another notch? Can I afford one? I don't think I can get up there yet. Can I? Dude. Is that all that's up here? Is just a rancid egg? I think there's something to the right too, but I'm not sure I can get it yet. Ba-boing! Ba-boing! Boom! But I can't get back up. So that's okay. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna fix that here soon. Okay. Once you own 18 charms. Okay, well, I better just start buying them. I don't even want all these. Quick focus. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, I should get that. But then I got it, and it was like, not that useful. Stag station. Oh, got some essence. It's pretty rare for that to happen. Oh, hi, Tiso. Pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. It's not a matter of convenience, jerk face. Jerkaface. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I'd thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. Let's see. Yeah, King Station. Where am I going? Down. Gonna go down. That's where I'm going. Pew! Dude. Yeah, get out of my face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Went right into his belly. Oof. Alright, and you know what? I need to get my soul back. So, I will claim it from you. Thank you. Goodbye. Ugh. Yep. That is a symbol of the White Palace. Let's go to the White Palace. Huh. I'm not your brother. I'm not your bra. You're excused. And I'm not your bra. See, that's where Gathering Swarm is useful too, like trying to get that stuff. Because it goes into the spikes. How are you supposed to get it? Oh, just like my face. Goes right into the spikes. See, and here's where we went through to get the tier. Oh, jeez, I fell. Sheesh. Did I miss anything? Anything here? No. No. Okay. There's a broken elevator there. The broken elevator shaft. On my soulless, or excuse me, steel run, this is where I almost died the first time. I'm here for revenge. And that's why. I mean, it can turn south fairly quickly. There we go. I feel pretty good. Is there something down here? No. Just making sure. Looks like maybe something. Yep. Wanderer's Journal. My nail is so long. He lucked out. The ground got in the way, so I timed it wrong because of that. Here we go! slot for some kind of pass. What kind of pass could it be? Oh, there's a hole there. I think I forgot. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Molex. I believe this is where a brooding Molek can be found. Ah! Maybe even two of them. Get out of here, aspids. Ouch. Come on out. It's safe now. My friend, you dealt with all of those beasts? I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them? Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. Great. You can help me later. Oh, get out of there. Jeez. Alright, I need to be more careful. Pale ore. That looks like one of the things that was up in Crystal Peak. Yep, I hear you. There you are. Oh, what? I got hit by it. Whew! Like a homing missile. Oh, I don't have any soul. Alright, let's go get some soul so I can get down there. Okay, ancient basin. Alright, there we go. That's what I need. Now I leave the ancient basin. So I can go here. And down here, right? Yeah. Hiya! Hey, buddy. No. No, none of that. Oh, is this a mimic, though? Nope. It's a real one. Excellent. There we go. Helped my little grub friend. Oh, I need to go back to the grub father and see what rewards he has for me. Down we go. Hiya, hiya. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Helenus, Pale King, relieve you of your burden. No, not yet. I need this money for a stag station, if I remember correctly. Also a map. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. I can't get up there yet. Okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, this bench. This is what I want. Chink. Thank you. Pew. Thank you for the cash. Now that's a mean trick right there. They put those spikes there. It's so windy. Oh, I do gotta go down. Pretty sure I'll open that up on the way back. A cocoon of Geo. Well, it's not a brooding Moloch, but it's just a regular Moloch. Oh. These things are like the flood. I don't think I can attack this guy quite yet. I don't have anything with which to fight him. If only there was a spell that would go up. Actually, I can't remember where that is. There we go. Nice jump. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Hey, leave me alone. Ghosts. Orange ghosts. I missed something. Didn't I? There was a way to go down. Let's go check it out. Right? Wasn't there somewhere to go down here? Yeah. Oh, a simple key. Glad I went back. Did I buy an elegant key? Do I have an elegant key? Yeah, I do. Great. Hey, back off, balloon boy. At this point in the game, it's pretty obvious that you're about to get a double jump. Because there have been multiple places where if you could jump twice, you'd be able to get there. Okay, this goes back. Hey buddy, what's up with you? Oops, wrong button. Are you okay? Alright, broken vessel. Let's do it. Oh, I remember first time I fought this guy. It took me a couple tries, but... Sorry, buddy. It's too bad because I like the music. But we will have an opportunity to hear it again. I promise. And now after getting this, the Forgotten Crossroads will become the Infected Crossroads. Monarch wings. Press A while in the air to flap your wings. Foink. Yoink. So pretty. Notice the wind stopped. Come on, buddy boy. Let's go. Let's see. I think I could just drop to the left. I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of the false knight or the failed champion. But I don't remember. There's the music again. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can do that too. Oh yeah, it doesn't count as a death. So we'll just keep going again and again, because it's in the dreamland. I think I can go... Crap. That is okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, come on, bud. Let's do this again. What? What hit me? Okay, I just need to be a little more patient. There we go. Oh, he went... I didn't see where he went. Jeez. These dumb things aren't going to let me heal. That's right. That was close. Oh! okay. I need to just slow it down. I just need to slow it down. I remember the first time I went up against this guy, and he just completely wiped the floor with me multiple times. All right, buddy. All right. Let's play for real now. You and I. Let's dance. Oh, he's coming out strong. I can do that too. Oh, it's that jump. Forgot about that jump. He jumps so far. Oh, it got me. I keep hopping right into it like an idiot. Oh, almost walked into him again. Oh, okay. Hey guys, I've come across my first real challenge. This is good. That's okay. That's okay. He's got some good moves. Gotta hand it to him. Good thing he's in the dream, otherwise I would have died 1,000 times. Eat it. Oh, I think it hit him twice, so it woke him back up. Jeez. Oh, I bounced back. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries. See, I like that thing because it takes out the stuff above, too. Those stupid guys. Woo! Woo! Oh, right on top of my head. Ooh! Jeez. He got lucky a couple times there. Definitely got lucky there. Took advantage of me being an idiot. Oh, man. Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. That's okay. I need to give him a little more space. Give him a little more space. That's what I need to do. One thing this game teaches you to do is just go on offense. It's better to go on offense than try to heal and stuff. But this guy, you do need to back off a little bit. Because he's got the range and the distance. See, like that. You need to give him some space so you can figure out where he's going next. Before you know it, you might accidentally bump into one of his balloons. Like that. Ah, I hesitated. Go, that was good. Where are you going? Oh, come on. I've almost got him. There we go. Only one health left, but, you know, sometimes you just have to plow through. Okay, die for real this time, buddy. There we go. That felt better. It's okay, buddy. I forgive you. I accept your apology. Give me all of your dream essence. 500. 400. Thank you. Get me out of here. Before I hurt myself anymore. I'm a little sick of you balloons. Just saying. Can I bounce off that? No, but it didn't really do me any good. It wants me to do this. I thought I pushed the button, but I did not. What am I doing wrong there? There we go. Jeez. Get off of me, balloons. Jeez. Okay, I think I should go play some guitar. I need to practice. I haven't been practicing lately. But let's see where we need to go next. Okay, so we've got, I mean, we can go to the, well, let's go open the palace stag station real quick. Real quick. I think next needs to be Deep Nest, maybe? Here's the palace grounds. So here's this guy. There's the palace back there, but it's crumbled. A corpse in white armor. He's got dream stuff, but he's got a protective shell on him. So you come over here, and you can see there's a light here. Yes, that's an expensive one. Jink. And I believe, is there a bench over here? Yes, sir. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, what station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Alright, and that's where we'll call it. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.